Hello friends, my name is Gerry and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be checking out the Phenyx Pro PTG-11 True Diversity Guitar Wireless Set. Now, as the name obviously states, this is a guitar wireless system, and it's kind of like a hybrid, if you will. Typically, you'll really see two types of systems. Either you'll see the kind where it's a belt pack that requires a cable to go from the transmitter to your instrument, and then that talks to a rack-mounted receiver. Sometimes the receiver is shaped like a guitar pedal and lives on your pedal board. Or it's the two dongles deal that's become really popular in recent years. The PTG-11 is different as it uses a dongle for its transmitter, but the receiver is still the rack-mounted tabletop traditional design. So depending on your rig, this could be the best of both worlds for you. And this is where I will state that Phenyx Pro did send out this unit for me to demo, but all opinions expressed in this video are entirely my own. Doing a little unboxing, we get one plastic carrying case, which is already a bonus. Even some really high-end wireless systems don't even include a carrying case. Two RF whips that you would use to connect from the back of the unit to the front of some rack-mounted ears. Also inside these bags are some rack mount screws. You get one user manual, a power supply for the receiver. This one is rated at DC 13.5 volts, 600 milliamps. One mini A USB cable to charge the transmitter. 1/4 inch unbalanced cable with an 1/8 inch adapter. Two antennas to go into the back of the unit. Here are the rack mount ears, as I stated earlier. One is short and one is long, so this is for a half U configuration. Here's that dongle style transmitter, which is rechargeable. 2 to 3 hours of charge will give you about 3.5 to 4 hours of playtime. And here's the wireless receiver in this really nice metal enclosure. So here I have it all racked up and ready to go in my live rig, and I gotta say that it looks pretty slick in this nice half rack configuration. Now this is a UHF wireless guitar system, and it runs on a 902 to 928 megahertz band. So no VHF or digital wireless here, which they claim to be more reliable. It features 100 searchable channels, so theoretically, according to the manual anyway, you can use up to, I think they said 20 of these units during a single live show. And the last thing to mention before we actually fire the unit up is that it actually features 165 feet of wireless coverage and wide open line of sight spaces. So this whole set is pretty feature packed, and you're probably thinking to yourself that this costs a pretty penny. But you'd be wrong, as this entire set retails for, at the time of filming this video, $145 US. But you should stay tuned until the end of the video so you can learn how you can save even more on your very own PTG-11 set. So now that we have the transmitter all charged up, the receiver is on, antennas are connected, we have a cable going from the back of the unit to the front of my amp modeler. It's time to do a channel scan. So first we're going to hit the set button a few times until auto channel pops up on the front. And once we see that, we're going to go ahead and hit the up button to confirm. The receiver is now going to automatically search for the best frequency based on your environment. Okay, now that it's done scanning, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the transmitter. Then we're going to go ahead and hit set again until the IR option pops up. And now we're going to point the IR sensor on the transmitter to the IR sensor on the receiver. Now we're all synced up and ready to go, and we should hear some noise. It works. Now, I can't really put the 165 feet of wireless range to the test here in my small home studio, but I haven't really noticed any dropouts, and whatever latency that there is, because all wireless systems have a little bit of latency, I don't feel it. You also do have the option of selecting a channel or group manually, but Phenyx Pro recommends doing an auto scan for the best possible results. So yeah, the PTG-11 from Phenyx Pro is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of it being rack mountable, but I'm also a fan of you being able to theoretically slap this thing onto the top of your amp, play a gig, and then throw it back into a nice carrying case. Thank you to Phenyx Pro for sending out the PTG-11 for me to demo, and thank you for taking the time to check out this video. If you would like your very own PTG-11 guitar wireless system, you can use the affiliate link down in the description and use the code Gerry, that's Gerry, at checkout to get 5% off your entire order. And for more guitar videos like this, you can head over to my channel, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.